Tencent is a Chinese investment holding conglomerate with many subsidiaries. They include social networks, payment systems, media, entertainment, smartphones, e-commerce, property, advertising, and there's still more.
What if I told you that a single company has its fingers in virtually every aspect of your digital life? From gaming to social media, entertainment to finance, and even global investments. Could one company truly be behind it all? Today, we're diving deep into a topic that might leave you astonished and wondering just how vast the influence of one secretive Chinese company can be. Have you ever heard of Tencent? No. Well, get ready for a wild ride as we uncover the story behind the enigmatic tech giant and explore the astonishing scenarios that make you question if it truly owns everything. The gaming domination. Now, let's delve even deeper into Tencent's gaming empire. Did you know that Tencent owns significant stakes in some of the biggest gaming companies in the world? They've got their hands on Riot Games, makers of League of Legends, Supercell, Clash of Clans, and even a chunk of Epic Games. Fortnite. That's like having the golden touch in the gaming industry. But it doesn't stop there. Tencent is a driving force behind the esports revolution. They've invested heavily in esports leagues, organizing massive tournaments with jaw-dropping prize pools. Who could have imagined that Tencent is not just shaping our gaming experiences, but the competitive gaming scene too? And let's not forget about their homegrown creations. Games like Honor of Kings and PUBG Mobile have captured the hearts of millions worldwide. Tencent's ability to create and adapt games for global audiences is nothing short of remarkable. Imagine attending a gaming convention, celebrating your favorite titles, not knowing that Tencent is the puppet master behind scenes. Have you ever wondered just how many of your gaming experiences have been influenced by this hidden giant? Social media and communication. Next up, we're diving headfirst into Tencent's grip on your digital social life, and the centerpiece of it all is WeChat. WeChat started as a simple messaging app, but it's evolved into something much more. It's your social hub, your digital wallet, your connection to the world. With over 1 billion users, it's hard to imagine life without it. But here's the kicker. Tencent is the mastermind behind it all. Think about it. When you're sending messages, making payments, or even booking a ride, you might not realize that Tencent is the puppeteer orchestrating these interactions. It's not just an app. It's a way of life for millions. WeChat Pay is another game changer. In China, it's practically the only way to pay for anything. From groceries to movie tickets, you name it. WeChat Pay handles it all. And Tencent's influence doesn't stop at payments. It extends to e-commerce and beyond. Here's the mind-boggling part. In China, WeChat can even serve as your digital ID and passport. Just imagine your entire identity wrapped up in one app, and Tencent is holding the keys to that kingdom. But it's not just within China. WeChat is making inroads into international markets too, especially among the Chinese diaspora. So whether you're in Beijing or Buenos Aires, Tencent's influence is never too far away. So ask yourself, how much of your digital life is intertwined with Tencent's WeChat? Are they shaping your social interactions, your daily routines, and even your financial transactions more than you ever realized? Entertainment domination. Picture this. You're settling into your theater seat, about to enjoy a thrilling blockbuster movie. Little do you know that Tencent Pictures, a subsidiary of Tencent, is one of the forces behind the cinematic magic you're about to experience. And it doesn't stop at the big screen. Tencent's influence extends into the realm of digital streaming. They've invested in and partnered with major streaming platforms, bringing you a vast library of content from around the world. From Hollywood to the global film industry, Tencent is making waves. Their fingerprints can be found on movies like Wonder Woman 1984's and Kong, Skull Island. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Are you starting to see how their influence reaches far and wide? But wait, there's more. Tencent isn't just about movies. They're also deeply embedded in the music industry. With investments in companies like Universal Music Group and Spotify, they're shaping the tunes you groove to. Imagine attending a concert or streaming your favorite artist's new album, completely unaware that Tencent's influence extends even to the music that moves you. How many of your musical experiences have been touched by this hidden giant? Tencent's impact on the entertainment industry is undeniable. From the silver screen to your headphones, they're influencing the way we experience art and culture. B. Financial frontier. Tencent isn't just a player in the tech world. They're a heavyweight investor. They hold significant stakes in companies like Tesla, Snapchat, and even Spotify. Your stock portfolio might be more connected to Tencent than you think, but it doesn't stop there. Tencent has ventured into the world of digital banking with WeBank. In China, it's changing the way people handle their finances, from loans to savings accounts. Have you ever considered how your money is being influenced by this hidden giant? Let's not forget Tencent's involvement in blockchain technology. They're exploring the potential of blockchain in various industries, from supply chain management to digital identity verification. This technology could reshape our world in ways we can't yet fully grasp. But here's the global twist. Tencent's influence isn't confined to China. They're investing in companies and startups worldwide. So whether you're in Silicon Valley or Singapore, Tencent's impact on your local tech ecosystem might be more significant than you realize. So, how much of your financial world is influenced by Tencent's investments and innovations? Are they shaping your investments, your banking experiences, and even the technology you interact with on a daily basis? The controversies and concerns. Let's start with the elephant in the room: concerns over data privacy. Tencent, like many tech giants, has faced scrutiny over how it handles user data. With access to a vast amount of personal information, questions arise about the safety and security of that data. Then, there's the issue of censorship. Tencent, operating primarily within China's digital landscape, is subject to the country's strict censorship laws. This raises concerns about the freedom of expression and access to information. And let's not forget about the debate around the addictive nature of gaming, particularly among young players. Tencent's involvement in the gaming industry has drawn criticism for fostering excessive screen time and potential gaming addiction. Another concern is Tencent's global influence. As they invest in companies around the world, questions arise about how this could affect geopolitics, trade, and even national security. The interconnectedness of today's global economy brings both opportunities and risks. So here we are, confronted with the shadows that accompany Tencent's empire. It's essential to consider these controversies and concerns as we navigate the ever-evolving digital landscape. Are the benefits of Tencent's dominance worth the potential pitfalls? There you have it. We're at the end of our journey through the secret Chinese company that owns so much of our digital world. Tencent's influence is vast and far-reaching, and whether you're a gamer, a social media enthusiast, or a casual investor, it's hard to escape their grasp. But the real question is, what does the future hold for Tencent and its ever-expanding empire? Before we conclude, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Tencent's influence. Were you aware of their reach, or did this video open your eyes to a whole new world? If you like this video, click the next one shown on the screen. I'm sure you'll like it. Thanks for watching.